Burt's Neighborhood Dispensary, co-main event of the evening.
Co-main event is presented by Burt's and powered by Range Fitness. Fighting out of the blue corner, he comes in with 10 wins and 3 losses. He's on a 9-fight winning streak. Representing Ignite MMA out of Chihuahua, Mexico, Olivas. And his opponent comes in with 5 wins and only 1 loss and a 3-fight win streak. Representing Team Fusion out of Sprinfiel, Missouri, Jonathan Beckett.
Cage door closes. Co-main event is here. Alan Olivas, Jonathan Beckett. This one has been highly anticipated for months. Early forward pressure on the side of Beckett.
Head kick opens up the eyes of Jonathan Beckett. Great flurry there from Alan Olivas, coming up from 125 pounds here tonight to take on Jonathan the Tank Beckett at 135 pounds.
Yeah, those 2 left hands early landed for Olivas.
Beckett
back on the pressure.
That lead hand of Beckett really, really low tonight, and that's what's letting these shots squeak through.
And here's the first takedown attempt that's going to come from Alan Olivas. He's able to secure it.
That patented outside trip from the Ignite Mixed Martial Arts Academy fighters.
You see Alan specifically, he throws that overhand right, the left, and, you know, parlays it right into a takedown, and he's really good at it. But there's Beckett able to get up for the first time in the fight.
Really slick outside low kick there from Alan Olivas on the stand-up of Jonathan Beckett. 3rd time he's went to that leg early. Oh, off the slip. Jonathan Beckett eats a big kick on his way up.
High level mixed martial arts fight right here.
Beckett a little frantic right now. I'd like to see him try and slow the pace down.
Jab to the body from Olivas, and then a push kick up the middle from Beckett.
Nice left kick there from Jonathan Beckett, but eats a big flurry from Alan Olivas. Keeps dropping that left hand every time he steps in the pocket.
You see Beckett, he's unfazed by these shots. And there's a good trip, grabbing of the leg was Olivas. Trying to get control on the ground. It looks like he has it for the moment.
Alan Olivas' world right here on top. Forcing the back. John Beckett doing a great job getting back to his closed guard. Brown belt under Brad Montgomery in the Zenith Robert Drysdale system.
Yep, doing a really good job on bottom right here, just creating that space.
Yeah, staying active, staying safe, but Alan Olivas, I mean, we know just absolutely relentless when it comes to the top game here. Very few people have been able to nullify his ability to control on top across 15 professional bouts.
Those long legs of Beckett, you know, able to create these opportunities to get up, and he's able to push away and get back to his feet. These leg kicks are powerful by Jonathan Beckett.
Both guys trading low kicks there.
And he's been bringing it upstairs too early in this fight. It's going to pay dividends.
Alan Olivas finding home with that right hand again. Telegraph shot though from Jonathan Beckett. Maybe he is a little buzzed off of that.
And the first shot from Beckett there of the fight.
Looking to sit out here, Jonathan Beckett. The shot was definitely from far away. I'd be hard-pressed to believe he wasn't a little dazed from that big punch from Alan Olivas right before. Ooh, flying knee attempt there just to get Allen's back up against the cage. Lands a great shot as Jonathan Beckett.
Yep, high pace so far in this fight.
Yeah, 1 minute left here in round number 1 of our co-main event of the evening.
Overhand right by Allen. Another one right there. And there's a shot from Beckett.
Great far side underhook there from Alan Olivas, jacking up Jonathan Beckett so he can land that big knee.
30 seconds left to go in round number 1. But both these guys' cardio is top tier, so this is, you know, we're going to see, I think, a frantic pace for the entirety of this fight.
Wow, Alan Olivas letting Jonathan Beckett get to his feet. Lands a big flurry and an incredible takedown again. This is absolutely the best version of Alan Olivas we have ever seen.
Yep, good 5 minutes put in right there by Alan Olivas to get this fight started. You know, showing some promise on the feet. And then, but the thing is, he's unable to keep Beckett on the ground, at least in that round. He took him down a lot, but Beckett was also able to get to his feet, you know, almost every time.
Yeah, able to get back to his feet, but every time seems to get peppered with a couple shots from Alan Olivas before that big takedown attempt. Pays dividends. Round number 2, if I'm Jonathan Beckett, I'm looking to slow down the pace of this fight. You know, he was pretty frantic there in round number 1, and to me that's, you know, that's not Jonathan Beckett. You know, we see him with a lot of energy, but very rarely is he frantic. You know, he's so calm and collected inside the cage. I'm looking for him to hopefully repurpose that and take control here in round number 2 if he wants to get Alan Olivas off of his back.
When we talk about that cage time as a right hand lands from Olivas, Beckett is a guy that gets better as the fight goes along too. He settles in and starts to, you know, implement his game as we see him picking up the pace a little bit.
Allen going to the well again with that right body kick and an incredible double leg. Just closes down the hips and puts Jonathan Beckett on his back. Allen looking to secure a crucifix here.
Yep, following the hips right there is Alan Olivas. Right in front of us here in this co-main event, round number 2.
Tried to step over with that right leg, but not enough control of the right elbow on the hips.
Beckett's going to get back up again.
Yeah, I mean, this is the best we've ever seen Olivas look on the feet, so I'm not surprised that we're seeing him let Beckett up because he's been able to take him down at will, and, you know, Olivas is one big finish away from getting a chance at the show. As I say that, Jonathan Beckett with a great takedown attempt of his own. Olivas back on the front headlock position, cutting the corner.
Yep.
Beckett had half guard for a brief moment, but here we are in the full guard. Half guard here from Jonathan Beckett. Alan Olivas on top, looking to battle through that knee shield. Butterfly off balance, gets the overhook for Jonathan Beckett on that far side.
And you hear the chants, "Let's go Beckett." He is the hometown guy tonight.
And halfway through round number 2, Alan Olivas looking to pummel that right arm free. Oh, big right hand stings the chin.
Yeah, he's just relentless on top. You know, he looks to implement his game in every single one of his fights, and right now, late here in round number 2, it's looking like Alan Olivas is putting together a quality round here.
In the corner of his coaches is Jonathan Beckett, Julius Walker, Brad Montgomery, and Synergy FC veteran Austin Clem. Overhook with the half butterfly guard. Alan Olivas just completely relentless.
Back to our feet. Alan feinting a little bit here on the feet. And Beckett was having success with those low kicks early. There's a big right hand by Olivas. It's been there for him tonight. Wow, into the takedown.
Great overhand into the double leg once again from Alan Olivas. I'm not sure he's missed with that tonight.
It's, turned into one of his specialties that he's just found a ton of success with in his career.
Beckett controlling both wrists for just a moment, looking to throw up a triangle attempt, but Alan Olivas not letting it happen.
And that's another evolution of the game in Alan Olivas is the ground and pound too.
Yeah, truly a specialist in the art of control is Alan Olivas. I mean, after starting off his career 0-2, Alan Olivas rattled off 8 straight wins, won 9 of his last 10, almost all of those coming by way of brutal ground and pound and control.
And there goes Beckett firing off to end this round. There's a body kick by Olivas, almost a slip there. But these guys are throwing down. There's a takedown from Beckett to end the round. The big one.
But Alan Olivas giving a smile and a little laugh there as he peeks over to the broadcast table, almost to say as if he got lucky.
Yeah, a little wink from Alan Olivas there. I think it's in the Ignite MMA in the last 10 seconds you can take a little bit more chances, but both guys were throwing down at the end of that round. And Beckett's going to look to do that. It could potentially be Alan Olivas up 2 rounds to none. And Beckett is going to look to, turn it up here in the 3rd round with volumes. He's found a couple takedowns. The first one, Alan Olivas was able to reverse fairly quickly, but that second one was a powerful takedown, almost dropped Alan Olivas on his head.
Our 3rd and final round of the co-main event here at Synergy FC 14, live from the Shrine Mosque on MMA Futures, presented by Vert's Neighborhood Dispensary.
Round number 3. Good hips by Jonathan Beckett here, avoiding that takedown. Starting to get busy on the feet. Good body kick, but Alan catches the kick.
Catches the kick and lands a big right hand over the top. Alan Olivas staying safe away from those up kicks.
Beckett back up once again. And great hips this time by Jonathan Beckett, nullifying that takedown attempt. But Alan's going to go right back to it.
Yeah, Alan Olivas looking like Merab Dvalishvili Jr. out there.
Kansas City, you have a Khabib. But Beckett having a lot more success here in round number 3, stopping these takedowns and getting his own offensive grappling going.
Yeah, now he's freeing the hips here, able to come back up on top. A great scramble from both guys.
Wow.
Back into the front headlock position. If you're Jonathan Beckett, you have to send it right now. Everything you can has to go into this round number 3. He's behind the shoulder here. He's got that power half, quarter half Nelson.
And if you're Beckett, you need a finish right here to take this victory. This crowd trying to will him on, but this is a guy that's never been finished in his career.
Working for the crucifix, almost chasing after a Choi bar from the bottom. Jonathan Beckett scrambling, but ultimately ending up on bottom. And Alan Olivas looking to pass that knee shield once again. Passes the knee shield from going back and forth. But full butterfly once again from Jonathan Beckett.
Yep, both feet on hips for Beckett. He's back in on the grappling. Here's Allen.
Hips are free, overhook is cinched, and Jonathan Beckett is looking to get back to his feet.
Good outside Windsor.
Alan Olivas, just as relentless as we've ever seen him here tonight. This is a guy who is vying for that spot at the next level.
Yeah, the fact that, you know, he's just able to do this over and over again, it's telling, it's impressive.
Yeah, Jonathan Beckett coming off an incredible performance at LFA to return here inside the Synergy FC cage. And Alan Olivas just putting everything he has into securing a victory here tonight.
90 seconds to go here in round number 3, the final round. Both of these guys, you know, have that experience in cage time. Alan been in 5-round fights. Beckett almost back to his feet one more time, but Olivas is back on top. 1 minute left here. Alan Olivas trying to ride this victory out.
Alan Olivas stepping back over, looking to get that crucifix. Jonathan Beckett able to recollect a half butterfly guard. Full guard now. He's got to absolutely send it.
Got to. Both guys are known for that towards the end of the fight. They will go for it at the end.
Big hammer fist, opening up some space, and Jonathan Beckett ends up on top. Threatening the back here. He's got 20 seconds to work. Let's see if it's enough time. Has the back, has the choke. Under the chin, and Alan Olivas just brooding through that choke. Not enough time. Jonathan Beckett here in the co-main event, coming on strong, but it will not be enough to overthrow the Kansas City bad boy, Alan Olivas.
Yeah, two really, really good prospects. That was a fun fight. Lots of grappling. You know, Alan showing off the striking a little bit there, and these guys just having a chat in the corner about, you know, that experience right there.
Incredible pace from Alan Olivas from the first bell. You know, nothing we haven't seen from him before, but just a more polished version of it. You know, I said it earlier in round number 2, but this was truly the best version of Alan Olivas we've ever seen inside the cage, and it's getting harder and harder to deny him his chance at the next level. You know, coming up from 125 pounds, hasn't exactly had the easiest time cutting weight to get down there. You know, he's not tall, but you see by looking at him, he is just as thick as they come for the weight class, and if he can get that dialed in, he is an absolute problem for anyone who steps up in front of him.
And your winner, fighting out of the blue corner,
And there's nothing more that Alan Olivas wants than his shot in the UFC, and he's putting together such an incredible resume that it's becoming hard to deny at this point. He'll fight, anybody that signs the dotted line, and just beating prospects like he did tonight is just another impressive victory. And Jonathan Beckett, we've seen him many times, no slouch in this game, and for him to do that unanimous decision victory, Alan Olivas is on the rise.
And just like that, we are on to the main event of the evening.
Real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a 3-round war. Get over here. I'm gonna show y'all both some love. You came up short, tough decision. There's a back and forth battle. I want you to go ahead and get some time to thank your sponsors and give a shout out to your team.
Yeah, thank you so much, Alan. This was a big step up in my career to kind of see where I was at. No excuses, he was just better tonight, it is what it is. I would like to say thank you to all my sponsors for making it just so easy for me for this camp. This was the best tank there's ever been. Thank you, Big Cy over at Big Rage Fitness. God, I love those guys. We have Curtis Smith, we have Pets Once, we have Siglo in the building. I don't know where Raptor Collective is, but that dude's down on my fucking back, hecking back, sorry. If you see that guy, holler at him. Thank you guys so much, and my boy Appleton.
All right, we appreciate you, man. And we got your winner. You put on a hell of a battle out of heart. Go ahead and talk to your fans and talk to your sponsors.
First of all, I want to thank God, my Lord and Savior, for letting me come here safely. Second of all, I want to thank Jonathan Beckett and everybody in Springfield. Guys, don't be mistaken. Jonathan will be in the UFC one day. He's a true professional, and this was a step up of competition for me too. He was tougher than the last 6 opponents, hands down. Thank you to all my sponsors, everybody from Kansas City that made it up here. Much love. Springfield, thank you so much. Hope you guys have a great night.
And a quick shout out, ladies and gentlemen. Alan has won 10 of his last 11 fights. Is that right? 11 to 12, my bad. That's what it's gonna hurt. 11 of his last 12 fights. Round of applause for him.